This is Ivy's Night Before Christmas. It was the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Ivy's stocking was hung by the chimney with care, in hope that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Ivy was nestled all snug in her bed, while visions of candy canes danced in her head, and Mum in her kerchief and Dad in his cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When, out on the street, there arose such a clatter, Ivy sprang from her bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window Ivy flew like a flash, tore open the curtains, threw open the latch. Santa, please stop here. Love, Ivy. The moon on the blanket of new fallen snow shone bright as midday on the objects below, when what to Ivy's wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver, so lively and quick, Ivy knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his reindeer, they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, oh Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. Take me to Ivy's chimney, follow my call. Now dash away, dash away, dash away, all. And then in a twinkling Ivy heard on the roof the prancing and pawing at each little hoof. And Ivy pulled in her head and was turning around. Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler holding his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, and his nose like a cherry. His cheeks were like roses, his droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. A big sack of toys he held tight in his fist, and he glanced to see Ivy on top of his list. He had a broad face and a little round belly, then shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and Ivy laughed when she saw him in spite of herself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon let Ivy know she had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled Ivy's stocking, then turned with a jerk, then tapping his finger at the side of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But St. Nicholas exclaimed as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas, Ivy, and to all a good night. And that is Ivy's special Night Before Christmas. And I'll be bringing it with us to the party.